So I run SunPower. We're a Silicon Valley-based solar company. So when you think about Silicon Valley, you think about disruption. That's how things have evolved, and it's because of our partnership that's happened. Because what you did is the utilities in the room, bought large-scale solar. You either have the PPA or own 64% of the solar in America. And think about what we have done together. We're disrupting the way the whole world gets energy together. Think about this statistic. Last year, 40% of new energy generation in America was solar. Now, I started in 2003, and I came from tech. And in solar, by the way, that makes me a dinosaur. In energy, that makes me a neophyte. And I didn't know anything about policy. So I'd like to walk you through a little bit of the history and tie it to our partnership, because it was our partnership that made this disruption happen, and the best is yet to come. Today, the solar market has evolved from the feed-in tariff in Germany, the Million Roof program, and then large-scale solar that was RPS-driven, to a free market-driven industry. So solar owes a big debt to the people in this room because you helped us scale. Now the deal was, back to free market forces, was as it scaled, we had to get costs down. And so we've met our part. I like to say capitalism works. So when I started way back in 2003, 500 megawatt market. Today it's 65 gigawatts, 170x in 14 years. Together, we have disrupted the way people get power. If you look around the world and you take stock of what's happening, this is about free markets. Today, you can get large-scale solar, or universal solar, and some people call it. You can get universal solar for $30 to $40 a megawatt hour. Think about that. $30 to $40 a megawatt hour. The horse has left the barn. In 20 states in America, we've crossed grid parity with the ITC. So as we look at the industry today and we look forward, this is about free market forces working, where scale is coming into the industry. And because 40% of new energy generation is solar, think about that. Every conventional energy company virtually says, I'm going to be a solar company, or I have a solar play, because that's their job. They have shareholders and they have to skate to where the money will be. So what we've seen is the cost of solar energy is now competitive with conventional energy, and will be in America as we go through the next several years. And so what that's done is it's made the adoption of solar so significant that we have many places where the duck curve, or the peak demand, has inverted. And so on large-scale solar, what we need to do is we need to continue to get costs down, which we will. The way we've done that is we've scaled and we've put technology to work. Today, in our fab, we can make a 25% efficient cell, which when we went public was the theoretical maximum. And we make that as a median efficiency of what we make. So you innovate. We've also taken out massive amounts of steel, the way you mount the panels, changed the way the electrical cabling works, improved the electrical efficiency of the inverters, and just got massive amounts of costs out on ground-mounted systems. Where the future is because so much solar is being installed, we've created a problem. We've inverted the duck curve. The slope of the lines are extreme. And so the rate that you get for making energy when the sun's out is going to go lower in time. And so we have to respond to that. And so, of course, you need to move the inexpensive energy you can make when the sun's out. Think about that. In 15 years, we're going, oh my God, we have this abundant, inexpensive energy that we can use. Now we can store it and use it when we want it. And to that, we can combine load management. Then you're getting some really cool stuff. When you can combine load management with storage and inexpensive solar energy, then you can start to control your own destiny. So the future, as we sit here today, to be a solar company making solar modules, terrible business, absolutely brutal. When you have a quarter with 30% price decrease, that's not a good business. The good news is there's a natural evolution. There's a natural evolution to going from continuing the trend to get costs down, but integrating other parts of the value chain so that we can become more a solar energy company, not just a solar panel company. And that's the future. And we look forward to partnering with you to bring the future to our customers.